What's up to all my gold diggers, GOAL diggers? It's your girl Jasmine, aka Queen Jasmine Speaks, back for another video. If this is your first time tuning in, I am Jasmine Hall. I am a health coach, a life coach, an entrepreneur, and a mom. On my channel, you can find content related to entrepreneurship, business, relationships, everything. We talk about it all. We just talk about life, and I'm a strong believer that we all have the power to win in life, and that's what I want to help people do. You know, I've been through so many things within my own personal life, on my own journey, and I just want to be able to share that with somebody, because I know it's somebody out there that might be going through some of the same things that I've been through, and I want people to be able to look at my life and say, you know, if Jasmine made it with everything that she's been through, then if she made it, then I can make it too. Because we all have a purpose in this world. We all have a purpose that God has given us, and I believe that is all of our purpose, to help other people. I don't care if you the janitor. I don't care if you get dog poop up for a living. It don't matter what it is that you do. We are all in this world to help serve somebody else. We're all here to help the next person along the way. So yes. So as you can see from the title of this video, today I am going to be talking about self-confidence. Confidence is key, y'all. I don't care what it is that you're doing. You have to do everything with confidence. You have to walk like your confidence. You have to talk like your confidence, especially for my business owners out there. Like, I look at the reason why, and I'm talking about my own self as well. You know, a lot of the times we get stuck in these seasons where we feel like we're not doing enough, where we're not producing enough, and we get all wrapped up in our own thoughts and in our mind. And if you let your thoughts run wild, guess what? If you don't have control over what you're thinking about yourself, of what you're thinking about your life, it is so easy for the enemy to come in and distract you. And that's his main job, y'all, because if he can get you to take your mind off of your goals, of what it is that you want to do, if he can get you to believe that you aren't good enough, if you don't have the capability to do what it is that you say you want, then he has won. That is what he wants. He wants us to walk around with our head held down. He wants us to not feel like we're enough. You know, and we keep on listening to these voices, especially, you know, whether it's our own voice or voices from other people. We let these voices get in our head when we have the power to speak life over our own life. And we have to do it with confidence. You know, like I said, if you're a business owner, you especially need to be confident, because you talking about you shy, you don't like people. Guess what? Shy is going to keep you broke. Shy is going to keep you broke. You have to learn how to get out of your comfort zone. You have to learn how to be comfortable with walking in new rooms with your head held up. Like, you got to walk like you already know it's yours. You know, the other day I went to a gala, and it was held in my city, and one of the awards that I received was the Most Likely to Succeed award. And, you know, I was so happy to receive the award. You know, it meant a whole lot to me. And I noticed that, you know, when I was walking up to receive the award, I was like, dang, all these people looking at me. I don't want all these people looking at me. But guess what? Guess what? I had to fake it until I made it, y'all. Sometimes you have to faith it. I ain't even going to say fake it. You have to faith it. Faith. You have to faith it until you make it. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to be shy. I'm going to smile. I'm going to act like I'm in a beauty pageant. And, I walked up with my head held up. And, you know, the whole time I'm thinking like, I wonder what everybody's thinking about me. I'm wondering if they think I'm too fat, or if my dress is ugly. But then I had to switch that thinking, like, girl, like, look what awards you just received. You received the Most Likely to Succeed award. With a person who, is about to succeed, is a person who is successful, do they walk around timid? Do they walk around like they're not good enough? No. No, they walk around with pride. They walk around boldly. And that's how you need to start walking into rooms, like you own it, like you're supposed to be there. You are the only reason why you are not successful. I know a lot of times we like to put the blame on mom. We like to put the blame on our upbringing. We like to put the blame on society. We like to blame the man. You know, we want to blame jobs. No, you are responsible for your life. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to cost you some things? Yes, of course it is. But you have that power. And it first starts with your confidence and what you believe about yourself. Every morning you should be waking up speaking life over yourself. Every morning you should wake up speaking positive affirmations, because there's something about your mouth. There is power in your tongue. You know, even when I started doing these videos, like, I didn't like speaking in front of people. I still don't like speaking in front of the people. I still don't like being in rooms, like, or being the head of attention, like the spotlight of attention. I don't like it. But I know that this is what I asked for. If you ask for God to bless your business, if you ask for God to make you successful, then guess what? It's going to come at a cost. You have to get rid of that old thinking, the way I used to think about myself. I had very low self-esteem as a child. It was so many things that I was picked on for, things that I was bullied for, you know, but it's okay. I was told at a young age, I had a teacher that told me that I could not do any type of public speaking because I had a list. And I let that controlled my mind for so many years, thinking, okay, when I talk, everybody, that's all they're going to be paying attention to. But I don't care anymore. There is people that our lives are going to be changed because I open up my mouth. And that is what I truly believe. And the enemy, he wants me to believe that I'm not good enough. So it's important for you to, I don't care what it is that other people say. I don't care what your haters say. I don't care what your family, your friends say. And a lot of times people try to project how they feel about themselves onto you. A lot of times people want to keep you small so they can feel big. A lot of times people don't want to see you win because then they don't have the power over you. No, you can do all things. There are no limits to what God can do. There is no limits to what it is that you say you can and will do. You can do it, but you have to be confident in yourself. You have to walk like you already got it. I walk like I'm a millionaire, and I talk like I'm a millionaire, even on days that I feel like I'm broke. I don't care if I have $5 to my name. I'm going to walk like I'm confident. I'm going to talk like I'm confident. And I'm not going to let anybody, I don't care who says no. I don't care who shows up. I don't care who is in my corner. I don't care who claps for me. That's how you got to be. You got to learn how to clap for yourself. You have to learn how to clap for yourself because you are your biggest cheerleader. Stop waiting on somebody to come and rescue you. Stop waiting on somebody else to come and get you. You are enough. You are it. You have the plan. You have the game plan. So it's time for you to go to work. Stop making excuses, y'all. Stop letting your fear of failure, stop letting your low self-esteem, especially my women out there. Y'all, I see so many women, they find themselves just because they're lonely or, you know, they went through different things in your childhood. You are not your past. You are not what they call you. You are who you answer to. My name is Jasmine, right? So if somebody calls me Billy or if somebody calls me Sarah, I don't identify with that. So I'm not going to allow somebody to identify me as something that I don't identify myself as. I have the power to say what I will and will not allow in my life. And you have that same power, but you have to be confident in knowing that you deserve the best. You don't have to settle. You don't have to put up with the bare minimum. No, you are enough. What you bring to the table is enough. Maybe you might have to go do your hair. Maybe you have to might put on some clothes because how you look is how a lot of times you feel. So if you feel like, you know, you're walking around with low self-esteem, you'll be surprised that just putting on a nice shirt, a nice blouse, or a nice pair of pants, how that will make you feel. You have to learn how to faith it until you make it, y'all. That's how you have to walk like you already got it. Talk like you already got it. I don't care how it is that you feel on the inside. When you start moving, when you start talking, let me tell y'all, it was a time when I started doing these videos, I was shaking. I remember looking at my first video that I made. When I tell y'all, I was so nervous. And I still get nervous talking in front of people, but because I've done it, because I made a routine, I made it to where I'm not going to let my thoughts or my fear of failure or whatever it is, or the things that other people spoke on my life, I decided that I'm not going to let it stop me. Because there are people who need what I have. There are people who need you to show up confidently, boldly, walk in that room with your head held up like you already got it. That's how we should operate. We are children of the Most High God. We belong to Him. So we were made in His greatness and His likeness. So we have enough already. Stop waiting for somebody else to approve of yourself. You are it. You are it, man. You are it, woman. It don't matter who you is. Don't let your childhood determine your future. Your best days are not already behind you. If you woke up this morning, if you have breath in your body, that means you still got time. You still got time, and it's going to take a little practice. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be hard? Yes. Are you going to have some difficulties? Are you going to have times where you feel like you aren't enough? Let me tell you, I feel like some days I can conquer the world. And then there's other days where I feel like I can't even get out of bed. That's just how life is. But on those days that I don't feel like I'm enough, on those days that I feel like I can't get out of bed, guess what? I do it anyways. I do it anyways. I show up anyways. And that's how you're going to win in life. You can't win in life just when you feel confident. You can't win in life just when you feel like you're motivated. No. You got to do it despite your circumstances. You got to do it come hell, rain, sleet, snow. It don't matter what's going on, because life is going to come. And you're always going to have room for excuses. You're always going to have time to make up an excuse. But in that time that you're making up excuses, you could be doing work that'll get you closer to that version of yourself, so you can truly walk in confidence in who it is that you say you are. But first, you got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own way, y'all. It's Monday. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new week. And I hope somebody out there can take this video and use something from out of it, because confidence is key, y'all. How you do anything is how you do everything. And that's how I want y'all to walk. I want y'all to walk in boldness, knowing exactly who you are. So thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, like and subscribe to my channel. I got more fire videos on the way. I'm going to be more consistent with showing up doing these videos, because I got work to do, y'all. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same results. So yeah, it's a new day. I'm a new person. Every day I wake up, I renew myself. So that's how you got to be, and do it with confidence and boldness. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all have a good day.